Alrighty, so welcome back to a live episode of the Far-Flung Adventures. We are here yet again exploring 10 towns, and I'm going to give a quick recap of what's going on, just of the recent stuff. So right now you guys are investigating a quest given to you in East Haven, one of the larger cities of 10 towns. East Haven is quite the old antique place and lots of great history. When you entered, after some various things, you went to one of the inns, which the name was the White Lady Inn. Having talked to the captain, Captain Argalath, or Imja, first name. She had a mission for you guys because she has some lost fishermen. Don't know where they're gone really. And so you're gonna do that for some rewards. I think a magic item, and possibly buying another one that they confiscated from a wizard who was executed. The Zahn, which a wizard you briefly met. But yeah, so that's the mission you're currently on. Side note, you did accept a invitation to join a seance that is supposed to be happening this night. So keep that in mind. We're gonna say that it is, let's go with 6 p.m. Timing. So I've never used this before, but I'm trying this new extension on Fantasy Grounds to put time. I'm not gonna do it if I can figure it out right away. And I already can't figure out how to change it from AM to PM. So maybe I'll just leave it. I adjust it to noon, so that'll put it to PM. And then I'll just adjust it to 6. Come on. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna say it's about 6 p.m. And so you've got about 6 hours for that seance. Just putting that out there. So you guys rented a boat and headed onto Lake Dinishare to find the lost fishermen, wherever they may be. A couple hours of traversing, you found a rowboat, kind of left among some ice. Investigated it, found some like bottles, empty ale bottles, among some other stuff, and decided to head towards a cave, or more specifically, a series of cave entrances, to figure out where they went. But as soon as that happened, you were attacked by harpies. Yes, that's right. Harpies. And, boy, did they make a mistake, because you killed one easily and severely injure the other one who ran away. And I think that's pretty much everything. You guys are ready to enter the caves. Did I miss anything?
No, that sounds good.
We heard a noise.
Yeah, we followed something invisible in the ferry, or Vonrick did anyway.
Yes, there was something.
We thought it was a Chwinga, but we're not entirely sure.
Yes, and I'm not fully positive that the Durgar that we killed on the ferry was the only one there. So I plan to go back and check the ferry out again later.
For the audience, this is what last week's enemy creature attacked the group. This picture. This is a harpy. So this swooped down and attacked them. 2 of them. They were able to deal with them quite easily. Let me try and set up a map. Good luck for me, right? This is a new software for us. But fairly new. This is, I think, 11th time using it.
We have access to a map in our images. 1-16 Toil and Trouble.
That's something different.
No, it was the combat map that we were using last time.
Right, yeah, no, that's for outside the cave.
Oh.
This is for inside. So let me just set it up. It will be a moment. I apologize, but I'm gonna set this up.
And just as a reminder, when we ended last week, we heard some screeching or some sort of noise coming from a cave.
To remind you, it was the wind. It blows through, and it sounds like a moan. Just whoa, bone chilling to upset even the most would-be adventurers. And when that happened, anybody who had a torch, which I think Vonrick or somebody did.
Probably me.
Yeah, with Trin. It went out immediately. Whoosh.
That would explain why I had nails on a chalkboard written on my paper.
Right, combat tracker. I need to put all of you in there.
Okay. How do I get this thing going?
I'll zoom in a little bit. Whoa, too much for the audience.
We shouldn't have to fight anything, should we?
The combat tracker is by name only, meaning that it can be used for any type of thing that I need to monitor your stuff, and for the game to know what things are. Let's
Well,
call
at
that
least
tracker.
you didn't say you were going to monitor our junk, so okay, I'm good with that.
Long distance monitoring. All right, so
The war started about that.
oh, I got to put you guys on the map. Okay, you're technically a little bit off the map. I'm gonna leave you there and let you guys. Once I give you access, I was wrong button. Here we go. All right, the map is about to be entered. Sharing to you. There we go. It is now shared.
Oh my god, it's all dark. Oh, there it is.
It is all dark. Not only outside, but inside.
Let's see if I can get over there. Huzzah.
If you're looking through your tokens, look to the very left of the screen.
I can see an awful lot for somebody that doesn't have a torch out.
Come again?
Is this straight edge on the left the end of the map?
Yes, yeah, right next to you, yeah.
And then I can see the cliffside almost.
Yep.
Okay, should I be able to?
Technically not, because your torch went out and it's 6 p.m. and in Icewind Dale,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be pitch black by then. So technically not, but you did see it before, so it's fine right now.
Okay. Just double checking.
Cause yeah, it didn't take into account outside vision, so I'm not gonna set that up right now, but there you go. So, just to let you know, because all of you would see this, or have saw this, towards, oh, I wish I can draw, can't I? Okay, I'm gonna draw, like a light blue. I think light blue would be my color for this campaign. It mixes with the ice really well. Over here, which you'll need to move closer actually, to actually see stuff. Do you see the arrow?
Yes.
If you guys start making your way that way, because right now, oh, let me turn actually, for now, I'm gonna turn blocking off. Just for now. So you're free to move about the cabin. Yeah,
You are now
Vonrick,
free to move about the cavern.
you should start seeing, like watery path, right, Vonrick?
Yes.
So, and those others who start moving that way, that is on your level. It is a river, but it is ice because it's frozen. Hold on. I also forgot to let you know that. Oh, actually, I gotta roll for it. Sorry, 1 second. Rolling for something. Oh, bad for you guys. It is a moonless night. Clear night. Oh, not moonless, but moon. Less moon, like this, I guess, blocking the moon. So it is totally dark.
Should I be alone on the map, or where is everybody?
You went past us all.
I'm also alone on my map, so yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm the
alone. Yeah, I'm alone on my map. I'm the only one in the sea of ice. I don't know if I'm standing on top of the ice or at the base of the cliff or what, and I have nowhere one else to relate it to.
Okay, Ashtar is right next to Trin. Trin, do you see Ashtar?
I do not, no.
Okay, it must be because of the light. That's a problem. I'm gonna assume it is. So right now you're just walking around blindly. I believe Mialin also doesn't have dark vision. Ashtar, can you see Trin next to you?
Yeah, there is 5 feet between me and Mialin.
So it's confirmed.
Lynn,
It's because the two of you do not have dark vision.
Okay. Well, I just will bump to Ashtar and then hold on to his shoulders.
Alright, I will move you then. But yeah, that is a problem for you guys. Open. It seems like open flames go out. So as I was explaining, Vonrick, and everybody who could see. Right next to you, Vonrick, is an entrance covered in ice at your level. The other cliff entrances that I believe you guys can see, some of you can.
Yes.
Let me just bring it up, but I believe they are different heights above you guys, respectively. Let me just check. Yeah, so that's 20. Let me double check. Yeah, so there's one at the south, 20 feet above you, and then the other two are 30 feet above you. So 4 total entrances. Also, Vonrick, you can, with your perception, you can tell this is slippery. This is very slippery. And yeah, I need to remind myself how that works, but slippery ice is a thing.
Does anybody else have any way of lighting things? Because these torches aren't going to last long.
Got a tinderbox, but I have no torches.
Well, torches just keep going out. That's the big problem. Does nobody has any lanterns or?
I could have sworn somebody had dancing lights.
No.
I do not have any kind of light.
Mm.
Best I could do is I can keep firing off firebolts.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to move up to Trin, and actually, I'm going to hand her the lantern of tracking, which is a hooded lantern as well. That way, you can have it and that and have access to light.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
It only per thing of oil. We'll have to get more oil because per thing of oil it only lasts for 6 hours.
Well, with that, we probably need to buy another lantern or two.
Yes.
Oh.
I put it into the party sheet
I
items.
know how to do it. There we go. I figured it out.
Nailed it first try.
Actually, it was the second one. But thank you for the confidence.
No problem.
Well, my party sheet shows nothing.
So I took
no,
it.
because Trin has it now. But if
Oh.
you two, it's a 30-foot radius, so if the two of you stay together, should help out.
Tell me when you're lighting it.
It's lit.
Okay. Okay. Does that make you see?
Hey, I can
Yes.
see everybody now.
I can see now. Yeah. I probably want to go move closer to Trin.
Alright. I'm trying to find in the Dungeon Master Guide the slippery ice mechanic. Fantasygram doesn't label pages. It's a little bit frustrating, so I know what page it's on, but I don't know in here. So I'm gonna just go with this thing I saw in Google. So yeah, slippery ice. You gotta roll acrobatics or you fall prone.
Everybody, as we move.
Everybody right now, yeah.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, Vonrick, why don't you roll an intelligence check?
Ooh, that's not so well.
I'm on my butt.
Ooh.
15. You do recall there's some specialized equipment you might be able to buy to help with that. A lot of Icewind aliens deal with that in certain ways.
Yeah, we need to get some crampons.
In fact, you remember there's probably a lot of specialized equipment you might want to look into.
Once we get money again.
Yeah.
Mine stolen.
Also, it's difficult terrain, so you guys are all half speed. When you're on the ice, that is. All right. So, Mialin falls prone, but since you're not in combat, not a big deal. It's more a bit comedic than it is dangerous at this point. The rest of you are okay on your. Did you roll Vonrick for acrobatics?
Oh. Did the other thing and do that.
Ashtar, am I assuming you're flying or?
Yes, sir.
I thought that. You just make it, Vonrick. You're about to fall, but you catch yourself. So from now on, I'm only gonna have you roll in a stressful situation, or if you go more than your half speed. So for now, it's half speed to remain solid footing. But yeah, Vonrick, it's yeah, this is frozen water. Quite yeah, several feet thick.
This is easy access to get inside, but we got to be careful because it's slippery. You get into a fight in here, it's not gonna go well, movement wise, except for Flighty Boy.
And Vonrick, you're proficient in survival, which means you automatically spot footprints and evidence of the fisherman's feet. 4 sets. Human, maybe not fisherman. You can't confirm that, but 4 human sets of tracks are in this direction.
Looks like everything's pointing to we go this way.
Basically, what the tracks are little bits of snow that's kind of piled upon. So it's almost like perfect footprints in a way.
Okay.
You do notice they get more and more like harder to read as it goes, because just more snow is kind of lifted off the foot, but You can follow them to a certain degree, if you like.
Let's go.
Yep.
Okay, marching order, and I do want you guys to try your best to move your tokens via the marching order.
I would say that Trin and Mialin are in the middle with the lantern, even though these other folks don't need it. Which I think is going to end up putting Chime in the back.
And that's fine. Chime's fine with being in the back.
Do you want to lead Ashtar since you can fly, or do you want me to follow these tracks?
You've got a better look on them. I'll keep an eye out for anything other than the tracks.
Okay.
As best I can.
Thank you for that. I just saw it now. Thanks, Ashtar, for the stuff, the rules.
Yeah, I just grabbed it real quick and posted it for you.
Thanks. Alright, so that's, yeah, half speed every, quietly, or, actually, that's up to you guys. How are you approaching?
I mean, I'm trying to be quiet, but
Oh, fuck that. I'm trying to be as loud as absolutely fucking possible. I want them to know. I want those other people to know that we are here and we're on our way. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be quiet, but I'm also in chainmail. So I'm only as quiet as to a point.
Well, let's have everybody roll a stealth check then, if it's going quiet.
Oh, well, I'm in the kitchen.
Oh,
Ooh, Vonrick. That's...
disadvantage, and I didn't roll over a 5 on either of them.
Ooh, Mialin and Trin. Pretty good. Ooh. Okay.
Aubrey,
So,
can you take this to the kitchen for me, please?
George, you're not muted.
Sorry. Thank you.
so, you guys see Vonrick almost like belly flop onto the ice. And Chime's also not doing too well. But kind of together, you make up for some of that blundering. And overall, you feel like you're kind of stealthy. Can't quite be for sure, but you think so? So, the three of you are kind of lagging behind a bit as Ashtar and Vonrick.
Oh, sorry. In the kitchen.
30-foot high ceilings in this tunnel. As you're creeping along.
I'm saying about 10 feet up.
10 feet up, so still kind of melee from ground, but 10 feet hovering.
Yeah.
Got it. So yeah, you can go as far as speed as you want. Everyone else is half speed. And let me know if you're doing anything as you're traveling. This is your first actual dungeon-ish.
I'm trying to follow these tracks, but I'm also on alert for anything that would, tip me off too.
Roll perception check. Ooh. 23. Okay, yeah, you are keeping a very good eye on. You start to hear... wait. No, sorry, you don't hear anything. It's quite silent. Just the kind of ambient noises of what a cave would sound like. I don't
Okay.
have music ready for today, but you can imagine
If
it.
if I see any type of worked stone, I would be investigating it. But otherwise, it's all natural. It all looks natural right now. So
Okay. You're heading eastward, by the way. Which Vonrick, you would know that. Got good survival. Nothing so far, you can keep going. Turning the corner, you see a large frozen waterfall. It is basically a 10-foot tall wall of ice.
that not fun.
Even though it's 10 foot tall, it is not easy to climb.
Vonrick, what are you holding right now?
Nothing in my hands. I've got a lot of stuff in my bag. Well, I've got
Cool.
my hammer and shield. I can put my hammer. I can stow them on my back real quick.
Cool. Put your arms through these loops,
Okay.
and I'll lift you up to the top of the waterfall.
How much can you carry, Ashtar?
Let me double check my numbers. Where is it?
450 is what your sheet says. To lift,
Yes.
push, and drag. So I don't think Vonrick, you weigh 450 with gear, right?
No, I'm at 255.
With gear and your body, right?
Yeah, that's my current full Mac. Full set out.
255.
I'm
That says it's
my carry
255 with
maximum.
your gear. What about your body? Did you write that? Oh, plus 170. So 255 plus 170 is just there. Yeah, you're just, I think just enough, right? 420 something. So yeah, you're just under what you can. You're strong, Ashtar. You can carry. You do see. Actually, let me look up passive perception. Vonrick and Trin. Especially Trin with their lantern kind of illuminating the ice. There's a few items lodged in the waterfall.
Oh, neat. I'll reach in and grab one.
No, in the ice.
Frozen.
Oh,
Anything in particular of particular importance looking
Make a
or
perception
interest
check.
rather?
Either of you or both of you.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that twice. First one.
I'm
Oh,
taking 6.
gave him advantage.
13 then.
Roll.
Vonrick, it's hard to tell, but you do see a pickaxe and a bag of some sort. But you can't tell what's in the bag. And you see a bit of rope.
I mean,
Can we tell how deep into the ice it is?
Uh,
The
It-
bag in particular?
it is 10 feet further in.
Good heavens.
We'd be there forever trying to dig that out.
I mean, if we hit it hard enough, it won't take that long.
Yeah, unless there's any non-frozen water underneath, and then we're screwed. I mean, if you want me to, I've got the hammer.
I have a javelin we could use as a drill.
I have a war pick.
That would work.
Probably the best. Actually, if you want to hold your war pick side in, I can hit the hammer side.
I guess, do we want this bag then?
Try it and never know if it's got crampons or if it's got anything else in it. Like, it would be useful. You may get it, it may have nothing in it, nothing of use, but can't hurt.
Okay. I pull out the war pick and I hold it pick side to the ice.
And I'll take my warhammer and I'll just take a few swings and see how it goes.
While they're getting ready to do that, I'm gonna just come up to the top of the waterfall and take a peek and listen around before they start smashing shit.
Yeah.
Can you see okay, Ashtar? You can fly. I didn't even have to open it up for you. You can't see below though, right?
No, I can't see where they are now.
Okay, that's intended. You could though, technically, just not on the map. So what are you looking for, Ashtar, exactly?
Before they start smashing things, I specifically want to listen out for the sounds of people or like, you know, because Vonrick pointed out the tracks earlier, and I'd kind of just take a peek and see which way they went because it goes to the north and then it goes further southeast. And I'm just kind of, is anything going to come this way?
Make a perception check.
I think I grabbed the right one.
Hmm.
11.
You don't really hear anything besides ambience of the cave.
Okay. And I'll just kind of come back and just kind of chill at the top of the waterfall. Just kind of standing there in case I have to swoop down and rescue.
As I say that hitting this is gonna kill any semblance of stealth, I think twice and I look at the pickaxe. How close is the pickaxe to the bag? Is it like feet apart or is it right next to the bag in the ice?
We're gonna say right next to the bag. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast heat metal on the pickaxe.
You have to be able to touch this, I think.
No, it's a 60-foot range.
Does it say?
You can see anything, a metal weapon or suit of armor you can see within range. You could cause the object to glow red hot.
Yeah, for that kind of spell,
concentration up to 1 minute.
You do need like you can't target something that has total cover, and the ice unfortunately does make it a total cover.
Even though I can see it?
Pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the Wall of Force conundrum. Is that you can't target something on the opposite side of the Wall of Force, even though it's see-through, because you don't have direct line of effect to it. Pretty sure that's what it's been. Unless the spell is like, Dimension Door, which specifically targets yourself, not the space you're going to. If it's a ranged spell, even if it's a saving throw spell, you need to both see it and have a direct, not total cover. Because, then a ring of X-ray, if you had that, you could literally just stand outside the building and start, causing, do all a bunch of spells just with that against all the inhabitants. But I'm pretty sure the rules as written, so you need to have at least, 3/4 cover is okay, but total cover can't target it.
I mean, all right, I guess that it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for something like this. The Wall of Force, I get it because it blocks magic going through it. But
Yep, it says right here, the only spells that can reach the target beyond total cover is area effect spells. If a target has total cover, it is concealed by any attack or non-area effect spell. So if you did a spell and thrown it behind a target that has total cover, then the blast will get it, but it can't be targeted if it has total cover.
okay. Then
I'm
yeah,
not,
then yeah.
yeah, in
I
fact,
just start hitting the war pick.
Yeah, I actually found several posts now that say the same thing. Even if the wall is transparent, you cannot cast a spell through it if it has to target something. Does heat metal say it needs to target it? Or is it just say, choose an object?
Choose a manufactured object such as metal weapon or suit of heavy or medium armor that you can see within range.
Okay, it doesn't say target. And it doesn't target a creature ever, right? It's only
Nope.
items. It's not a target.
I mean, we could bypass this. Here, I'll hand you down a javelin. It has a metal tip. Cast it on there and just start boring through the ice, just slowly. It's the same thing, just from the other direction.
Yeah, it's just a smaller point, whereas the whole pick would be heating. It's up to you already. Like I said, if you think it can't be, then
See, heat metal might be actually one of the very small exceptions to this. Because you're not targeting. If it said target a creature that, has it,
yeah.
I'm gonna say in this particular instance, you're doing something clever. You're not having a creature like be affected by it, just the object. If there was a creature alive wearing something, I'd probably say you can't do it, but since it's a standalone item and you're using a spell slot, I'll allow it. Yeah. Because it's not a target and it's not making a saving throw of any kind.
Yeah.
So eat metal is an exception to that rule. Alright. So you cast
Yeah,
heat.
I cast heat metal then on the pick.
Right, you cast heat metal. You see the pick start to get hotter and hotter, and the ice starts to melt. Cracks begin to form, and it starts trickling water out at an alarming rate.
This might take a couple seconds. If you guys want to get up on top of the cliff, I will grab the stuff as it comes out.
I'll start lifting people up, and I'll start with Mialin.
Right, so who are you going first?
I'll come down, I'll grab Mialin and bring her to the top of the waterfall.
Okay.
And then I'll come down and I'll grab Chime, and then I'll grab Trin.
Okay, doing it one by one takes a few rounds.
Well, with 40-foot movement speed.
Half twin carrying. So yeah, it's probably 1 round per person, about. The water suddenly gushes out. And just a huge pool of water is now basically coming out of the waterfall onto the ground.
It's not like somebody turned a fire hydrant on, right?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. I will be standing to the side.
As Ashtar gets the last person up, I'll put Trin up because she's AFK. And Vonrick, you want to go up?
Well, I'm waiting to grab the stuff.
Oh, okay, fair enough. As last... Yes?
I'm hovering, like, to grab him.
Okay.
So he doesn't go whoosh.
As a huge water gush comes out, and water now surrounds your feet, Vonrick, it suddenly rises up and tries to envelop you. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, nice. Freaking water elementals. Oh,
as you are now fighting this creature.
Oh, a water weird. Oh, shit.
That is not pretty.
Okay.
Ari, what did I tell you about putting my mother-in-law in our game?
Do it? Okay.
Only if I get to kill it.
Well, look at this. It all worked out then.
It did.
Vonrick, it tries to envelop you. And it does get its round off. So, against you. Oh, Shit, hold on, before I do this, I took off some effects from you, and I need to put them back. What did you have on you?
My weapon was magical.
Right, with your feature. Where's your feature on your... There it is, Blessing in the Forge. There we go, I just put it on you. It doesn't specify weapon, so I'll leave that to you to make sure you know which weapon.
And then Vonrick, Ashtar, and Trin all had the aid thing on them still, where they had the +5 to max HP.
Right. So did everybody take off the temp HP and then put the
Yes.
max?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Please remember that you're 5 above what you usually are, because it won't remember. Wait, the game won't remember.
You can write it down on your main page under special defenses, just so you don't forget.
Trin, you, according to what I see, it says you still have temp HP, so I would change that if everybody else has.
Yeah, I didn't because I'm afraid I won't remember.
Fair enough. But when you get hit, though, it will take that off automatically.
I'll just fix it.
Because it's basically the game is giving you that because your current went up by 5, so it thinks that it'll take that away first, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so yeah, if it goes away through damage, don't put it back unless you heal up to your max or 5.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm getting hit. So.
All right, so Vonrick incoming.
Mm-hmm.
20 natural. Yep, natural 20.
It's 2 sessions in a row I start out.
I'm so sorry. Natural 20. So that's a crit. Oh my god, this is gonna be really bad.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why this. So yeah, water wheel just envelops you and I'm just gonna roll damage. 19 bludgeoning damage. I rolled actually pretty bad on that. Because with the crit, so that is, it hurts. As the weird water creature, it just envelops you. You are grappled. I will put that on you. Oh, why am I doing it from this way? Grappled. And pulled. Well, you're already right next to it, so. Restrained. Grappled and restrained. So you're grappled and restrained. And you cannot breathe. As the water weird is literally enveloping you.
Did it happen to take any damage from the heat metal?
Let's see. You know what, I'll see how positioned it was, because I'm not sure. So let's see, I'll just roll. No, unfortunately it was a little bit farther away from it. It wasn't on it. It was a little bit further back, and the gushing of water literally pulled it forward. So, it did not take damage from the heat metal. But that is that. Now we are at the top of initiative. As you all just see a swirling vortex of water drowning Vonrick and crushing him. Ashtar, start of initiative for you.
Yep, and I don't know. I honestly don't think there's anything I could do against this thing.
You're essentially on it, like the water of this creature is like on your own body.
Yeah.
Because it's a big creature, so it's 10 feet up.
Yeah. I am not sure what to do here. As I have, let's fuck it. Let's try this. I'm going to punch the water, trying to trying to distract it at least, so maybe Vonrick can get free. So I'm gonna try and punch it.
With your knowledge, you could attempt to put your hands in and literally pull him out. If you feel you're strong enough. If you like to not go for damage and only go for pulling him out. You don't think damage is going to help get him out at this point.
Yeah, let's try and pull him out. Fuck it. That's what I was ready to do that anyways.
That would be an action and an athletics check.
Hey.
Oh boy. Unless I roll really well, I think you're good. I did roll really well, but slightly under yours. So you reach in and pull Vonrick to any adjacent space that you want.
I would pull him up if I could, and then can I still use my bonus action?
So, like on top of the ledge, you want to pull him?
Well, I was like, I guess you'd say I was like 5 feet above him, within reach distance.
Yeah.
So my thought is, I reach down and I grab him, and I pull up. Basically replacing that thing's grapple with my grapple, and then I'm gonna step of the wind and get him up onto the ledge.
Using disengage. Step of the wind.
Yes, disengage.
Right, I forgot disengage. I forgot step of the wind. Wait, can step of the wind do disengage?
Wait. Let me double check.
Yes.
Oh, it's not linked on your sheet.
Step of the wind. You can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn.
Yep, so that's no problem. With your 20 feet half speed, carrying him, you can grab him. I'd say use 10 of that 20 and get him. I'm gonna put you, if that's alright, Vonrick, up there on top. You still have some movement left. You still have you said your fly speed is 40, right?
Yes.
So you've still got 30, oh no, it'd be 20, you have 20 feet left of movement. And you're 10 feet up the ground now. By the way, this creature is so tall, it can rise up to attack people on the top of the ledge.
Yeah. I'm gonna flip over to be...
I should lock the tokens now. Sorry. Now it's locked.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll get an attack of opportunity because I left his melee.
No, you disengaged.
Oh yeah, I just think duh. And I'm pulling Vonrick back a little bit, and then so I'd probably end up there after all my movement, and Vonrick would be catty corner from me, one space.
Okay. I think that's your action and bonus. And movements.
And movement, so that is my turn.
Alright. Mialin, sorry. It's your
Mialin.
Mialin, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. Here we go. So I've just seen this thing engulf Vonrick and Ashtar to attack it.
Ashtar pulled Vonrick out.
Okay, I didn't hear that part. I may have been getting something to drink. Anyway, so Vonrick is no longer inside the water weir. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
Well, I know that, but I haven't looked around yet. I'm just going by what I heard. So I am first going to use my bonus action and cast Hail of Thorns. And then I am going to shoot my longbow. So I need to take the die and put it on top of the water weird. So 24.
24? That
To
definitely
hit.
hits.
So then
Oh,
I take...
Actually, you're within 5 feet, so that would be disadvantage. Because he's quite tall and right next to you.
Okay, hang on. I'll re-roll. So I've got to tell it disadvantage first. So
Or you could just roll
Don't.
a normal one again.
So 14.
14. 14. That does hit. Yes, it does.
So 4 plus the thing from Hail of Thorns, because it didn't add it. And Hail of Thorns takes 1d10 piercing damage on a failed dexterity save.
Okay, hang on. So first I'm going to put concentration on you. Then I can do it for you. But if you click the magnifying glass under your spell, it'll bring up a bunch of buttons, and you can drag like the save over to the creature, and then it'll like roll. That is a success, so it will be taking half.
Okay, so what do I do to now roll the damage?
So under damage, there's a little blood drop looking symbol on the left side. Drag that onto the water weird. And it should know that it's gonna take half. Yep, it halved it already. So it took, looks like 3 points of damage.
Okay, so for a total of 7. 4 from the arrow and 3 from the Hail of Thorns.
Yes, as you fire your arrow, the thorns shoot out and definitely stick into a bunch of the weird amorphous body. But you see the arrow kind of just cracks away as it hits it, leading to realize that that arrow didn't do that much. The thorns did more.
Okay.
So it took damage though. Alright, so that is concentrating on... How does that spell work though? Doesn't it go away after one attack? The next time you hit a creature... Each creature within 5 feet of it. I'm not
It
gonna...
says concentration up to a minute. You hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends. The spell creates a rain of thorns. It doesn't say that it goes away. It is a bonus action, but
I think it might be like the Paladin, where once you hit with it, then the spell ends.
okay.
Pretty sure
So
how
I
that
don't have to
works.
concentrate it on for a minute, so that's fine.
Alright. So, would you like to move? Or a bonus action? Oh, that is a bonus action.
Yeah, I did the bonus action. So I am probably going to back up 10 feet. There we go.
Okay. It will be getting an opportunity attack if you do that. Are you good with that?
Never mind.
Alright. Alright, so you're gonna stay there?
I don't have much choice. You just told me if I moved, he gets an attack of opportunity, and I don't want him to have one.
Alright, got it.
Because that's my only space to move is to go backwards, so.
Correct.
Or more or less.
Alright, so next up is Trin.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to decide if Trin would understand why the arrow didn't do much damage, but the hail of thorns did.
Make just a general intelligence check.
I mean, she's proficient in an Arcana intelligence check.
Since this is an Arcana-like creature, I'll say you can add your proficiency. So
Okay,
plus
well,
2.
that will be
14?
Yeah, so 14, yeah.
14. Yeah, I'll give it to you at 14. You think that maybe it's resistant to non-magical things, attacks.
Mm-hmm. And she does not have magical weapons. So let's see. I literally can't do anything. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna move backwards. I don't have anything I can do.
Alright.
I'll move like 20 feet.
Can you still see it?
Yeah, well, yeah, I can.
Alright, 30 feet of dim. So I guess you could, yeah.
So, that's turn.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Vonrick, your turn.
All right. Seeing everything going on, I am going. I'm going to move up 5 feet to the edge.
Oh, actually, Trin, how much feet was that you just moved? 20?
It was 20, yeah. Does it need to be 15?
If you don't want to roll for acrobatics.
Yeah. No, I'll take the half movement and I'll move a score forward.
Okay. Alright, so you move 5 feet, Vonrick.
And going to cast Inflict Wound.
Inflict wounds, eh?
No, I think we had her get ice and take things to the kitchen, but I don't know that we actually sent her to bed.
You're not
Not
on mute,
muted.
George.
Sorry.
Alright, so that's targeting the AC. Unfortunately, you blast your energy into your hands right at it, and it quickly whirls around the space. And your magic impacts the air and dissipates. That actually would be 10, because it's not your weapon you're using.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, that's all I've got.
All right.
I'm gonna stay there and ready myself.
All right.
Oh,
So let's see. The only creature that has hit it is Mialin. So as it's riding about, it reaches up and tries to grab you, Mialin. So Mialin, that is going to be. Oops, where is your token? There it is. $14 to hit. It does say hit. If you're talking, you're muted, by the way. Okay, might be AFK then. But that does hit, Mialin. And I'm going to roll the damage.
it's not a crit.
Wow. I rolled
Oh.
quite well. That's 16 bludgeoning damage. So Mialin is grabbed the target. It is okay. And pulled it. Okay. So Mialin is pulled down into it, which also means she falls because she's not suspended in air. Or actually, it is grappled. I'll say she's suspended in air. Doesn't technically, yeah, that's fine. So,
Yeah, 'cause she's actually suspended in the water.
yeah. So you can't breathe. You are drowning, restrained, and grappled. That's its attack. And we're going to the next person, Chime.
All right. Chime sees this and she is distressed. So she doesn't want to do anything that
Really?
would also.
Chime's distressed?
Yes. She can't think of anything worse than being trapped in water. So, but she doesn't want to do anything that would hurt Mialin. So she is going to cast Mind Spike on the creature.
Alright, roll that onto the token or the combat tracker. Mind Spike. I rolled an 18, and that is a success.
Yeah, but still.
I can't remember, is that a
damage.
cantrip? No, it's not a cantrip.
No, that is a level 2 spell.
Psychic. Any other effects or just damage?
Let me look at it again. What? Oh, you piece of crap! Don't do that to me.
Most likely, if it's saved, it probably has no further effect.
Yeah.
So 5 points of psychic
I would
damage.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have known its location until the spell ends if we were on the same plane, but it saved, so that didn't help. And then I'm going to for my bonus action, I'm going to expend 1 spell slot for 2 sorcery points.
Spell slot, okay. So yeah, it takes 5 points of psychic as you blast its mind, and it kind of rears in pain. Next up, back to the top. If you could please end your turn. That is Ashtar. Oh, did you want to move?
I forgot to hit the button.
Are you good?
No, she wants to stay there.
Okay. Your turn, Ashtar.
Right. I mean, shit.
Oh, I forgot. I need to roll. Should have done this last turn, sorry. The top of your turn. Oh. Oh my god, okay. I'm so sorry, guys. At the top of your turn, where is it? 5, 15, okay. So, it's hard to put this on the map, but I'm gonna put that line approximately. Under your feet, Astra, you're fine. But the other 2 of you, the entire place cracks and plummets 10 feet as water just gushes forward. I need Vonrick and Chime to make an acrobatics check. And now this is a ledge that I've just drawn. As water is still gushing out. The items kind of float around now at the bottom.
I still managed to play a shitty cat.
Oh my god. What is it with you and cats?
I don't know. It's for some reason all my freaking Tabaxis are just like, oh, dexterity, we don't know her.
So you fall. Some of the ice cuts you along the way. How much? Okay. Not that bad. So you take... nope, wrong person. you take... What? It didn't... Okay, I'll just have to tell you, I guess. It's not doing this environment damage. But you take 3 points of slashing damage as you fall. And then what Vonrick? 18 Vonrick. You just land and are okay. Except water's rushing around. Like waist high or so.
All right.
It eventually goes further down the cave. So you're not technically fighting in water yet. But you are at the bottom with this creature now. Sorry about that, Ashtar, continue your turn.
No problem. I guess we're doing this. I'm gonna try what I tried, or what I was gonna try originally. I'm gonna fly 10 feet to the creature, and I'm going to use my last key point. I'm gonna punch it. And I'm gonna try and I don't have to declare that yet, so I'm just gonna try and punch it first. Oh crap! I'm an idiot. I forgot to drop it on the weird. I'm sorry.
That's alright. 20 does hit. Please drop the damage.
Okay. And I'll use I don't know if this will work or not, so there's the original damage, and I'll use the 1 point for the Hand of Harm. Maybe that'll do some damage to it.
Drag that also. There we go. So yeah, you notice your fist doesn't go through. It's quite resistant. It's almost gliding around your hand to avoid damage. But then as you kind of pop out the necrotic energy with your key, it shivers in pain.
Okay.
It's looking moderately damaged now.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, true.
That was everything I can do. I mean, knowing my unarmed strikes aren't going to do anything. Yeah, that's all she wrote. I guess I'll just come use the last of my movement to get as close to Mialin as I can. And I know I can't prep to catch her or anything, but that's my plan.
Alright. Is that your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Alright, Mialin, you are holding your breath. And you are grappled and restrained by this creature.
Actually, if you said I'm drowning, how am I holding my breath?
Sorry, yeah, I guess that's a better term.
I was going to say, I can do one or the other, but I don't know that I could do both.
So yeah, you are currently drowning. Although I like to imagine you had time, all of you, if you're grappled by it, have time to hold breath. So you've got, at least a minute, which is a lot of rounds. But yeah, you are grappled. What would you like to do?
Live.
You cast live, alright. Verbal, come
I
on.
mean, other than that, I don't know what else I can do.
You can try to break free with strength. Oh, sorry, not strength, with strength or acrobatics. Or you could try to damage it from the inside, but that would be at disadvantage. So, yeah. What would you like to try?
Let's see here. You said either strength or acrobatics?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics, to be specific.
Okay, let's try getting free with acrobatics then.
14, yeah, just enough. You're able to, as your action, you pull out. You can be on any side of this creature you like. Which side would you like to be adjacent to it? Over there, okay.
Yeah, I figured over here where I kind of was.
You still got bonus and movement.
But if I move, it gets an attack again, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So in other words, I have a bonus action and that's it.
Yes.
Is it me?
Yeah, I'm checking one thing out. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, hidden step.
And according to that, I can, as long as I don't attack, I basically can move.
Yeah. Let's see, where is hidden step?
It's under Far-Flung innate abilities. But it
Oh,
just
there it is.
disappeared off my list.
Hidden step. Oh, the reason it disappeared? I was setting some things up on your sheet. If you use an ability that requires a recharge, it will disappear once you use it to indicate that you don't have access to it. But you're using it now, so you are invisible until the start of your next turn, or until you attack, damage, etc. And then you'll need to rest, short or long, to get it back. So I will put invisible on you. You can move over there, and invisible. Alright. And since it doesn't see you, it can't opportunity attack. So you move over there, and there we go. Trin, your turn.
Okay. So where this like hallway area that we're in is slowly turning into like a running river.
It seems to have stopped at this point.
Okay.
But there's like a giant pool of water beneath where I put that line.
Okay, but it's not rushing then.
Uh,
Or
no.
so is there a risk of beyond this line that you've drawn of also falling down?
You're not sure, but you think certain parts might be thinner than others.
Okay. I'm gonna take a chance here then. Tell me, how much of this can I do? I would like to walk here or even one back, since I'm taking my time.
Acrobatics
then
check, please.
um,
Still slippery.
even if I go one back and take my time, do the half movement.
Yeah, if you only go 15 feet, I'll
Yeah,
say,
there. And then I'm still next to a wall though, right? Like these are solid walls.
on the yeah, that's all it was.
So tell me how much of this can I do? I would like to take the war pick that I have and tie a rope to it, hit the wall with the war pick so it's lodged in there, and toss the rope down to my prawns. That's an awful lot of stuff to do. So you tell me how much I can do.
So you like stick it in the ice where you are, and then have it like
in the wall, not ground.
Oh, in the wall, in the solid wall in one swing to get that deep, I'd say to do it in 6 seconds. Make a athletics check. It'll also determine how much you can do in one round, all of this.
Oh, I have a -1 to my athletics.
Oh.
Yeah.
You tap the wall, especially because you're a little bit further than you'd like to be from the wall. It's unfortunately you try with your whole action to try and get through into the wall. You're getting through, and it can definitely work, but you might have to spend one more turn to get it in there.
Okay. Then I guess that'll have to be it because I can't hurt it. Okay, that's my turn.
But you've got the rope out now and the pickaxe, and it's easily can be in there.
Okay.
Alrighty. It is my turn. Well, it's right in front of me. I'm gonna just smack it with my hammer.
Before you roll damage, is this the enchanted one?
Yep.
Okay, continue, that hits.
It is a
Yep, alright, you not as damaging as you'd like it to be. Just your swing wasn't strong, it looks like, but you did. It does react to this more than like the punch or the arrow did. As you swing, water just passes out of it.
And then Mialin disappeared.
Yeah, you don't know where she is. She's just poop gone.
So I am going to spend the first level and cast healing
On
myself.
yourself. There you go.
And Otherwise, don't see how. Whereabouts where I'm at and where the water weird is the pickaxe that I still have the metal on.
What
Has that
the hell did I
water?
just do? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just did something really bad. Ugh. What the hell did I do? I'm not using that time thing. Sorry,
Oh,
I just expired a bunch of things.
no worries.
I would say the pickaxe is, let's see, dropped, gushed out. To be honest, it probably drifted past the water weird. Maybe because there was a lot of water that gushed out all at once. I'd say it's here.
Okay. Then I would. So don't worry about putting it back on. I would drop the concentration on that.
Okay.
If it was still at its feet, I might. I would have asked if it would have taken any of the keep damage, but no, that's fine. So yeah, that my turn.
Okay. So I don't need to put that heat metal
Yeah,
back.
don't worry about putting that back on.
Okay. Oh, it's its turn. Okay. So we've got a Mialin that left that doesn't know.
I just smacked it in the mouth with the hammer.
I just realized something. That is my mistake. So, well, you guys can benefit from my mistake. But it seems to it actually is aware. You saw it react to Mialin, it seems to almost follow movement. But that's my bad. It would have gotten an
Almost.
opportunity attack. So it will go after one of you guys. Let's see, who heard it a lot? Both of you guys did. I would say Vonrick is the one that's going to be targeted. Because it didn't like that hammer.
And it just saw me heal myself, so.
Yeah, but it doesn't know what that means. Well, actually, it might. Yeah, it's actually not as. It kind of does. Alright, Vonrick coming at you. Oh my god. Before I do that. Oops, I ignore that roll. Water weird attack, water weird. That was hilarious. I put your blessing on him instead of you. That was bad. Alright, taking that off. Rerolling. Against you. Here we go. That's pretty good. That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take. Wow, I keep rolling amazing damage. 16 bludgeoning damage. You are wrapped up in heavy water weirdness and pulled back into it. Restrained and the legs. Chime.
Oh, right.
You know what? It's actually gonna move a bit. Now that it has more ground to move on, it's kind of warping over here. Kind of.
It pulls me, yeah.
Yeah. So it's now kind of melee with all of you, except Trin. Anyway, sorry, continue. Chime. You are prone, by the way, I
Okay.
forgot to say that.
Yes. Well, I will stand up. Just stand up where I am.
Okay.
And trying to get some information. Like all my spells are like distance attacks, so they would be at disadvantage with him being right next to me, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, except this one. Well, it's right next to me, and Vonrick's inside it. If I were to use Shocking Grasp on the Water Weird, would Vonrick also get hurt?
I like to roll those things because they're fun, and I would say yes. It's water.
Because that's the only thing I have that's not distance. And Vonrick's heavily damaged. I'm gonna hope that Ashtar can punch him better, so Chime would stick her hands into the Water Weird and Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
Bro, it's also gonna get you.
I would say you have advantage because it's made of water. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay, I need to. There it goes. The Water Weird. Oh.
32. How did that happen?
It combined them instead of.
Yeah.
That
so
was
it's
weird.
It's a natural 20 though.
A 20,
Oh.
25. Yeah.
Natural 20. Yeah.
Hurt.
Fine, it's gonna take half of whatever this is.
Okay, so damage. I gotta double the damage somehow. Okay.
It should do it automatically if the spell
No,
is set
because
up.
it didn't do it as a.
Advantage. It just rolled 2 d20s.
It did register as a critical hit though.
Okay. Well, how do I cancel a roll?
Just drop it somewhere else.
Drop it somewhere else, yeah.
There. Okay. Damage on the Water Weird. There it goes. 12.
12 lightning damage.
Yes.
It is really hurt from that, and Vonrick takes 6 lightning damage as it courses through him.
You want me to do that, or you got it?
You do it, please. Add 6 to wounds. There we go.
Yep. Ow.
Oh shit! I'm trying to figure out what I can do now. Oh, it can't take reactions now until the start of its next turn.
Correct.
So, Chime is gonna try to move a little bit. I guess I'm gonna try to wait. Oh, wait, I can't move that much. I can only move 15. I meant to click 15, not 20. Sorry.
That's all right.
So 15.
You could do acrobatics to move more, but that's up to you.
No, because for my bonus action, I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try to I can't mind spike. I'm gonna try to mind sliver the thing.
Lots of mind stuff. I did not even know this spell.
Yes.
Is that a cantrip?
It is.
All right. Yeah, because that was a natural one on my part.
Ooh, okay, so damage on the water weird.
2 points.
2 points. And yep. And the next saving throw, and for whatever saving throw it makes again, it has to take a D4 away from it.
How long does it last? 1 round?
And yeah, until the end of my next turn.
Okay, can I put an effect? Because I might not remember that. Let's see. Disadvantage, saving throw. Any saving throw, right?
That's what I would assume.
Yeah, any saving throw. Okay.
I'm posting the thing in the chat. There.
Alright, I put it on him. That's cool, my first
Awesome.
custom effect.
Yay.
Although, was there one on your sheet? I wonder. Let's see. Mind Sliver. No. So that's good, I had to make a custom one. Alright. So it should do that automatically. I just gotta
Yes.
remember when it ends. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn. Let me click my button. There it goes.
Ashtar time.
Okay. Before I take my turn, I need to ask Vonrick a very quick question. Your hammer, does it have a heavy or special property on it?
It's just a warhammer, I believe. Does not.
A little bit of metagaming because he can't respond. He's trapped in water.
Well, this is something I feel like Ashtar would have known this. I don't know this to activate an ability. Because I know a warhammer is a martial weapon.
Make an intelligence check. Just D20 add intelligence.
General intelligence check.
Yeah. It's definitely no heavy property. What was the other thing you asked?
Special.
Heavy or special property.
Yeah, no special
No.
either.
Just versatile.
Okay. I've never done this, and I don't know if it's going to work or not. So, I'm going to come as close to Vonrick as I can. And I'm going to reach out and I'm going to take his hammer from him. And I'm just going to look at this hammer and I'm going to think of all the ki that I have left in me. I know I don't have any points, but I focus my ki and I say, "You're now a monk weapon." And I swing.
Okay, so I'm trying to make this as really realistic, right? Vonrick's swirling in a whirlpool of water, being choked. Suddenly, Ashtar comes in and tries to grab the hammer that he was wielding out of his hand quickly. I will say, roll me a quick, I don't know, it seems like in that situation it'd be hard, Vonrick, to just kind of let go, while in this situation. I think that's fair, to be honest. Let's see if you can take it Roll me athletics, Ashtar.
Just an athletics check.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
21.
Yeah, you suddenly quickly lost your hammer, but then you realize it's somebody on your team grabbing it. And you've got the hammer now. That's your free action, Ashtar.
Okay. So, continuing with that, it doesn't say how long this needs to go, so I'm assuming it's a bonus action.
What is?
Dedicated weapon. I can make
weapon.
this now. Yes. I have it pulled up on my page. And,
Ooh. It says whenever you finish a short or long rest, you can touch one weapon. So it has to be a long process during a rest. I don't think you can switch.
It doesn't. It says I can do this once a day, and it doesn't say how long it takes, and it's after I've finished a long or short rest, which we had one a little while ago, and I never selected one.
But it says whenever you finish a short long rest, not sometime after. And it specifically says you can touch one weapon. So you gotta do the short rest or long, have contact with the weapon, and then focus. And then that next day or until you use this again, that will be your monk weapon. It's not something you can quickly do in the middle of combat, I'm afraid.
Okay, well then I won't get proficiency with it, but I can still hit with it.
Yes. So you can roll your, whatever your normal attack would be, and we'll just -2 from that. Although, hold on. Warhammer is strength, isn't it? Yep.
It's versatile.
Versatile only means that it can be two-handed or one-handed, but it's still strength. So it will be +2 to hit. D20 +2.
Okay. So I'll just roll. I'll just grab a die and add 2 to it, right?
Sure. Or we could do your quarterstaff attack and just -4 to the roll.
However you want to do it.
I think that's faster, yeah. So just target it and then quarterstaff. And put -4 in the modifier box. Bottom left of your screen.
-4. Yeah. Quarterstaff. Fuck.
Ooh.
Didn't do it anyway.
Unfortunately, you swing the hammer, and you're not used to kind of this type of weapon, and because they're not simple weapons, right? Nope. So yeah, you haven't used it very much, and haven't had time to bond with it per se, and it kind of swings wide as the creature twists its body away from you.
Wait, it's still. It's still just a martial weapon, so I do have proficiency.
It's not. I thought monks only simple weapons. Let's see.
Oh wait.
Proficiencies.
Simple weapon.
Swords and simple weapons. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. My apologies. I was thinking something else. Apparently, I don't know what's going on in my head.
That's totally right. So that is your action and some movement.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything else I can do.
Is that your turn?
I'm just double checking. Yes, that will end my turn.
Okay. Mialin, your turn. You pop into existence. Oh, sorry, not in existence. You pop into visibility as you're no longer invisible at the start of your turn.
Okay. So if I move, then he gets an attack. So I'm within 5 feet. My attacks suck. So let's see here. What am I going to do? I guess I'm going to do what I did last time and cast Hail of Thorns. Which means this guy's going to have to make a save.
Which he did so at disadvantage. Thanks to Chime's thing.
Not disadvantage. He just takes one. He subtracts 1d4 from the saving throw.
Oh. I can't automate that. Oops. I should have taken that off then. Okay, we'll go with the first roll then, which is 12 plus stuff. So it is a success. Half damage.
Of course it is. So I now get to do a disadvantage.
Oh, you need to hit first. In order
Well,
to...
I know I've got to do a disadvantage, but it's a disadvantage roll because I'm within 5 feet.
Yes, correct. Oh, wow. That's good, though. That's
So a 19.
hits, yeah.
So now I can do the damage. Of course, it's a 1 again. And then I can do the damage here, which is 1 there. So, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
A whopping 6 points of damage.
It has hurt a little bit. Your air and your spell seems to have bit of a glancing blow, but it does spike through and cause some damage. It is definitely looking rough. This entity, and I believe that's your turn. Trin,
Am I muted? Y'all can hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. I can hear if I did myself. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try and get war pick in the side so I can toss a rope over the edge.
Yeah, now I will say the rope is firmly attached, and it won't break it with anybody's weight. Let's say, let's change colors temporarily. Colors. Yellow. Really? It's all the same? I forgot that.
Oh.
Ugh.
It can be a blue rope. It's fine.
Yeah, blue rope it is. Man, I hate that. Okay. So, yeah, rope.
Action. I don't have anything else I can do. I'm useless in a fight with magic. I don't even have my inventory that can help besides the war pick. Yeah, I guess I'll I guess I'll just move to like right over the edge and yell down, climb up the rope or something. So I don't have to keep fighting the dumb thing.
Alright.
So I don't know what else to do.
Vonrick, your turn.
All right, so I'm I'm engulfed in the water. Can I still yell out for making verbal?
Nope, you are unable to make verbal components.
Oh fuck. Sorry. Um. Well.
What you gonna do? Could try to break free?
Yeah, that's all I can do because I don't even have my weapon right now.
Yeah. Alright, athletics or
Oh.
acrobatics? You are free.
And that's my action, correct?
Correct.
Okay. If that's my action and it's not it's not doing it at the end of my turn, then I'm going to, I can only do so much, so I am going to cast Healing Word on myself again.
Okay.
For 7 points of healing, because I'm smoked right now.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
It's the water weird's turn. Kind of looks behind it, but then kind of sees the edge of the water and just kind of frustratingly roars in desperation. It's just, I mean, it could just, yeah. I don't want to, Trin hasn't actually heard it, so it's gonna go after whoever's heard it a lot, which is Mialin and Vonrick and Ashtar. I think Ashtar, you still might. You and Vonrick are kind of tied. Although Chime's been hurting it too.
I was gonna say I only hit the damn thing once.
Nope. Okay. I'm gonna just see randomly. The three of you is kind of, yeah. It's going after Ashtar. So Ashtar, it reaches up and tries to envelop you completely and pull you down. Boom. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
You're pulled down, taking 17. I'm rolling so good at damage. 17 bludgeoning damage as it pulls you down into its form and you're drowning. And restrained and all that.
Okay.
Chime. Your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to see how damaged this thing look. Pretty damaged. So, I'm going to try to magic missile the thing.
Okay, that just happens. Roll damage.
Yeah, so all 3 missiles straight onto it. I thought I dropped it on the thing. That didn't. God damn it. So 3 for the first one.
Doesn't seem to be on the creature, I don't think.
Yeah, no, I clicked it instead of grabbed it. Like
Oh. You can target the creature first. Control click the token. And then all rolls that you click will be targeting it.
Okay,
there we
so
go.
the first one's 3.
Okay, I'll
Here's
put
the
that.
second one.
I'll wait for you to finish.
2. And last one,
Ooh.
7. Yeah.
So I need to add 3 to
3.
that. Oh boy,
Yeah.
it's looking really bad. Critical condition.
I don't have much else I can do right now. I don't have enough sorcery points for that. Shit. Okay,
Is that your turn?
yeah, that'll be my turn.
Ashtar, you're restrained in the vortex of water.
I am going to try to get out.
Alright, that will be your action.
Yes.
Athletics or acrobatics?
But this time I'll take acrobatics.
Go for it. As you doggy paddle out of there, you do, and kick off the water and land adjacent.
Awesome. And like there, I guess. And I'll just, my bad, Vonrick, here. And I'll hold his hammer out towards him. And that's my turn.
Alright. Let's finish this combat, guys. Mialin bunny ears.
Yes.
Your turn.
Finish him.
Sure, because I've been doing so well already.
You've hit him twice. I've hit him once.
So let's see here. Since I have to recast Hail of Thorns. Then do my, oh, wait a minute.
Have you
Disadvantage.
You've been marking your spell slots, right?
I thought, everything, let's see, that is first level spells, and that's my 3rd of 3, so it'll be good to know. So here's my disadvantage to hit. And that sucks. I
Ooh.
miss. We're done.
Unfortunately, the arrow does fly past it. It kind of waves its watery body in front of you, splashing your face, and it misses. Your turn,
And
Trin.
I'm done.
I don't know. I know I can't hit it and do any sort of damage, so.
Well, you've noticed some arrows and some, punches are doing something. Just it's not as much as it usually does.
Okay, then I will. I guess this thing is kicking ass, so I will shoot it with my gun with a deadeye shot. So
Okay.
-5, but with advantage.
Right. That is a wait. That didn't work properly. Did you not do your roll from your sheet?
Oh, you know what? I sure didn't because I'm dumb. So it'll be. I think it's just a +3 after that.
So it would be 12 plus 3, 15.
Yeah.
15 does just hit.
Okay. Perfect.
So you get to add 10 to this.
Yes. I forgot what I was doing for a second.
Okay, hang on. I think because you didn't. I'm gonna check. That was an insane amount of damage. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Usually it's with mine.
Actually, it knew it was. It knew it was your gun, so it did resist it. But that's still enough. In fact, I think that was exactly enough.
12 points.
Um,
Because half of if it's resisting it, it's half, right?
yes. So yeah, how
So
would you like to
12.
defeat your foe?
Frustratingly, knowing that I have no magical weapons, and so how could this possibly work? I just take a wild shot over the heads of my friends, and then there we go.
As it blasts through the nucleus of this entity, which just explodes, showering you all with water. And that's where we will end the session, I think, for today.
With me exploding a water weird.
Yep.
Before we forget, can we at least recover the bag?
Yes, sir.
Pickaxe.
You get the pickaxe, which is a non-combat miner's pickaxe. And you get the bag.
Was there rope in there too?
There is rope.
Nice.
Are you writing all that down, Vonrick?
Hold on.
Sure. Oh, are you putting it? He's putting it into the party sheet.
Oh,
That's what it
Is it a bag?
is.
it was an explorer's pack.
Well, no.
It was an explorer's pack. Completely intact. Rations, everything. Or does it contain rations? It does, yes. 10 days of rations, 10 torches. Yeah, it's all there.
Wet rations.
So you can decide who takes that. And unfortunately, it seems... I don't want to speak for anybody, but it seems like the anticipation item did not seemingly reward as much as you hoped.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nope.
Yep. We beat a water weird.
Did beat a water weird. Check mark on your bucket list.
Go.
Vonrick looks at it and says, I don't know if I can carry all of that.
And that's the perfect ending phrase for the session. Well, thanks, guys. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. Thank
We'll
you.
continue exploring. I was like thinking, are they gonna go for the item? Oh no.
You can't put an item in front of me and I don't try to figure out a way to get to it.
That's why it's there.
I wanted the bag immediately.
That's why it's there.
Yeah.
No one can resist. Must have thing in ice.
It could have been a bag of holding, is all I'm saying.
Exactly.
It could have been.
It could have just been a bag of gold.
Could have been.
Could have been a bag of legendary item.
It could have been a bag carrying the fisherman. They just pop out of it. Thank you for saying no. Okay. Alright, guys. This was fun.
Yes.
Thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank y'all.
I see one of my viewers watching. Thank you for watching there. If you're still with us, I couldn't respond to the chat, but I gave you a wave if you can see my hand waving. Although I need more light in my room. I forgot to add light. It's so dark. Anyway, take care, everybody. Until next week, next episode.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Good night, chat.
Good night, Ari.
Good night.
Night.